I would declare that people must go and build in Orania. Black people must go and build there. And we mix.
Ladies and gents, Gwede Mantashe is being made an acting president in South Africa because Ramaphosa, as we know, he usually sleeps. He just makes a speech, he sleeps. So he's too tired to president. Or he's probably out of the country, I don't know. Don't care. But Gwede is being made acting president, and on Freedom Day, he took an attack at Orania. Let me play for you and listen to what he says. This is Freedom Day, where, you know, he's going to talk about people who live in a private farm that they've decided to turn into a town. He says that if he became president for 3 hours, he would send black people to stay and occupy Orania illegally. These are the types of people that we have to deal with in our government. Ladies and gentlemen, let me play you this video.
You don't continue hating. Peace over conflict. And right-wing fringes regard this gesture as cowardice than a noble one. That is why you will find some of the people taking off an Orania.
Bro, is it just me? Is it just me or Gwede? And I'm not saying it's a fact, I'm just alleging. Bro, Gwede sounds drunk when he speaks. We're not saying he is, but he sounds very drunk. My guy always sounds like he just came off a hangover, man. Every time. What the hell? Oh, man. It's like he's speaking from that big belly over there, man. It's like everything is, you know, when you speak of the Orania. Plus when he speaks, bro, you know, when you listen to people speak and there's always saliva in their mouth. And look at these teeth, bro. I'm telling you, halitosis. That breath is evil coming out of them, man. I'm telling you right now. Is it just me?
An Orania, piece of land in the Northern Cape, they want to create it as some land that is independent.
It's private land, bro. It's private land. Orania is a private habitat that has been designed by the Afrikaner people to conserve their culture, because everything in this country just goes against them. And it's very disingenuous to look at South Africa today, look at the BEE, affirmative action, employment, equity, and tell me that these people are not being oppressed. I mean, this is the same thing that was happening during apartheid. I believe if I was still, ladies and gentlemen, during apartheid, I'd be speaking like this about the apartheid government. It's exactly what is happening right now during our democratic dispensation. Why are we harassing 2,000 people on a piece of land? Why?
Actually, if I would be a president for more than 3 hours, I would declare that people must go and build in Orania. Black people must go and build there. And we mix
illegal occupation, bro. Trespassing. This is what he promotes. This is what he promotes. These are the people who want to repossess the land and say they're going to equitably give it to black people, who are telling you that, you know, illegal occupation is okay. This is why they are okay with illegal immigration. They are okay with corruption. Every illegality is their thing. They thrive in it. I mean, you would never trust somebody like Gwede if he had a spaza shop to run your spaza shop, really. Because he's gonna run it down to the ground. How he's running key industries in our country, such as mining and industry, is like, beats my mind too. Beats my mind. Bro, let me bring this guy close. Who votes for people like this? I've been saying, ladies and gentlemen, instead of voting in vegetables, can we learn to grow them, please? Can we grow vegetables instead of voting them into office? Because what is this, man?
them. They appreciate that hatred can never survive peace.
The hypocrisy, the irony. He says hatred can never survive peace. That is true. But what is funny in this situation is that you guys are the ones that are full of hate. What happened to the Rainbow Nation? When you guys gave us a democratic country in 1994, you were okay with a situation such as Orania taking place. In fact, it is the ANC government that allowed Orania to be established. Now that it is politically fitting to attack Orania, you guys are going to do that because you realize that the numbers are dwindling and you want to campaign by mobilizing a lot of black people. A lot are not very aware of these tactics that are used by the ANC, Action SA, EFF, MK, of always claiming that we are victims of some white man and racism and apartheid. But now they are okay. They are living in gated communities. Their kids are going to private schools. You look at Abu Sizum Pufuwal. His father is a lawyer for the EFF. His mother is like this person who teaches DEI, who's always telling people that they are oppressed, and they make him money. But us, no, we should be concerned about racism or poor us. We need free things from the government. We can't work hard by ourselves. We can't make money. We can't be rich like they are. We shouldn't know their ways. We should always be felt sorry for, poor us, poor victims that can do nothing for themselves. The irony with these people is ridiculous, man. But now they're okay. They're dining. They're flying private jets in and out of the country. You get what I'm saying? Going to very expensive parties. But when you can't work hard, get the money, and be like them. They don't want you to be like them. They want you to depend on them and tell you that, what people are the problem. Apartheid is the problem. Racism is the problem. No. You are not the problem. Blame the white man. If you experience problems in your life, blame the white man. It's like, it's ridiculous, bro.
It is peace that built a nation. But I can't. If I was, I would say, go and build in Orania. Others go over to America and ask for the Makulubas who Trump to punish us.
He goes through Makulubas. Gwede is disrespectful. What are they supposed to do? They proposed to speak to Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa didn't listen to them. Ramaphosa doesn't listen to nobody. He always wants to go sleep or pull cupcake. He's tired. He's too tired. Doesn't have the stamina for none of this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just ridiculous what is going on in our country, man. It's just ridiculous. We need to do better. Can in 2026 next year, when we go to the local elections, can we vote in people who can work and leave these vegetables? Because, man, I'm tired. Because as a country right now, it's like we are also very complacent in this. We are complacent and we are always complaining about, the situation must change. But we vote in the same people all the time. When is the ANC completely getting out of power? When are we starting to have in South Africa people who are going to rise up and say, you know what? When we get in government, we are actually serving the people of South Africa. It is not about the lobbyists. It is not about big corporates. It is not about impressing your political friends somewhere at WEF, World Economic Forum. It is not about implementing the policies that Europeans want. No, this is about South Africans, making the lives of South Africans better, uniting South Africans, stopping to discriminate people based on skin color. And this one is black, therefore previously disadvantaged, deserves opportunities. This one is white or oppressor. We don't care about you and your children. Or when you are an Indian, you are a Chinese, you are a colored. You know what? Wait in line a little bit so that black people get all the opportunities and then we'll see you after. It's ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. It's like, I love black people, I love white people, I love Indian people, I love all South Africans. Can we all work together, bro? Can we stop this thing of always being distracted by politicians? Hands off Orania. Orania has a right in South Africa to exist, just like any other town in South Africa has a right to exist. Okay, I said enough. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked this one, please hit the like button, hit the sub, open your notifications so that you are notified every time we upload a new video. We are here.